Hello guys, Career438 here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. In the last episode, we began our adventure on Gangplank Galley. We beat Pirate Panic and Main Base Mayhem and got through a lot of tutorial-y stuff. And this episode hopefully is not going to be as much of that, but we're also going to Monkey Museum and we're going to also continue through Gangplank Galley, and we're gonna maybe finish it up actually. It's a pretty short world with only 5 levels. So yeah, let's go to Monkey Museum. Come and say hello to your old grandpappy Cranky. I'm back by popular demand to offer you my wealth of gameplay wisdom for this unnecessary sequel. Okay, which of these would you like? Huh. He didn't say as much this time. He said a lot more in my practice file. But anyway, if you guys don't know, this is Cranky Kong. And he's basically, in the last game he gave you a bunch of tips and stuff, and he still does that in this game. Some of these tips are actually free, but some of them cost coins. I don't really know what the criteria for this is. But after you get a tip from him, you can see it again for free. So let's get a tip on Pirate Panic. I reckon the door at the bottom of the tall wall looks flimsy to me. Okay. So yeah, like once again, after you get a tip from Cranky, you can just listen to it again whenever you want. Good. It's pretty good because not only do your lives reset after turning off the game in the Super NES version, but so do your banana coins, which can be a little annoying, but you don't really use them for that much stuff in this game. If you guys want to look at these tips, you can. I'm not really going to do it, but I do kind of want to look into the background of this place. This is Monkey Museum, of course, so it's got a lot of old stuff in it. References to other Donkey Kong games. I mean, I guess that that pirate's head up there for $3 isn't exactly from the last game, but we got a lot of just rare memorabilia in general. You got a Rareware symbol in the background, right behind Diddy actually. The frog in that cage is actually Winky, the frog, who is an animal buddy in Donkey Kong Country. You have a DK thing right below the croc, the beheaded croc. Actually, some palm tree leaves above the Nintendo symbol or logo. My bad. Some kind of picture to the left of that. Got some bananas all over the place. And you also have some, I think those are cartridges, like, kind of to the left of Cranky, a little bit behind him. And you actually get to see Diddy and Dixie's idle animations. They'll do those in the levels too, which is kind of cool. There's something for $4. Not really sure what that is. But there's also, there's a surfboard back there actually, and there's also a, what do you call those things again? Like a game machine thing in the background as well. There are just a lot of little details in here in general. I kind of wanted to appreciate them and just show them to you guys. There's also a Super NES controller behind Cranky. So we're actually gonna leave the museum. Remember, I'm the most useful of Kongs and the cheapest. Well, you can look at all of it. You can see all of this. You can hear all of his stuff again for free. But I just wanted to go back in there because, to be honest, we're probably not going to go back in there, which is kind of sad because Cranky's a funny character. I'll probably drop in here and there just to see what Cranky has to say because he says some funny stuff. So we're going to move on to the next level, which is Gangplank Galley, using the first what am I saying? Using the first word in the world's name in a level. We're gonna have to We're gonna have to disrupt Dixie's juice drinking to introduce a new enemy. That was a Kaboing. Basically, they're kind of like clumps, but they have springs in their peg legs, I guess, which allow them to jump high. And they can either jump towards you or just jump up and down. I guess I should give the Kongs equal screen time. Actually, let's beat Dixie. We've been Diddy a lot, I think. So there's a bonus right here. There's the sun. You guys can guess what that's a reference to. Kudos. So basically in this, that is actually... Oh, this is randomized. Okay. Oh, there it is. So basically, with that bonus, there are 4 treasure chests, and when you hit an enemy, it breaks open to give you like an item. And you had to basically guess which one the creme coin is, and you basically use it on that enemy, which is invincible. It's a zinger if you're curious. That specific color is invincible, but there are also yellow ones that can be defeated. There's the DK coin in this level. You just want to use your team-up ability. And you can actually kill this clump right here to demonstrate that you can throw your buddy to get rid of enemies. You can also demonstrate that right there. But yeah, basically with that bonus, you keep checking every treasure chest to see which one has the creme coin, and that enemy will never die because it is invincible. Unless you... apparently you can throw an item at it that we haven't seen yet. We'll talk about that a little bit, but we'll get to it later. Let's just move on with the level. I actually got hit right there, but that's okay. Got a banana bunch right there. 10 extra bananas is always nice. So I kind of want to steamroll through these levels because they're kind of short, but you know, you got a nice sea horizon back there. Nice water, and I like how you can actually, like, after you defeat enemies on these levels, you can hear them. You can hear them flying into the. You can hear them falling into the water when you hear them splash. You can also see a splash too. That's cool. There are a lot of little details in this game that just give it a little extra charm. It's really nice that they have so many details. Donkey Kong games are kind of known for doing that, I feel like. They throw in a lot of little extra details, and they just make them they just make the game not only more interesting, but more well, not interactive, but more entertaining too. So this is actually a new enemy right here. This is a Cruncha, and if you jump on him, he glows orange. Okay, well, we actually didn't get to see it there, but basically he turns orange and he starts running around. If you try to jump on him again, I think you actually get hurt. Yeah, you'll get hurt. So you don't want to do that. Instead, you want to throw something at him. And I think you get hurt if you roll into him. Well, when he's, yeah, only when he's red. But if you throw something at him when he's either blue or red, doesn't matter which color, he will die. You also throw your buddy at him. I think there's something down here. Yes, there is, but I missed it. First death. Oh well. That's okay. Now you can actually see that we had the DK coin there. When you get collectibles like creme coins or DK coins in this level, or in this game, not just this level, in this game, you'll keep them forever. And what you'll see me doing a lot, actually, is you will often see me getting a collectible and then just quitting the level by pressing the pause button, which is obviously start, and then select. This is, of course, is only available to you after you beat a level. But if you do that after you get a collectible, you keep it. It was kind of a thing that these older games allowed you to do. I wish games nowadays did it. And if you actually pay attention to the background of this level, it becomes sunset. I didn't really explain these hooks, but basically, if you interact with them, you hang on them. And there's no time limit or anything, you just kind of chill on them. And you jump from one hook to the next, or whatever. Now this is actually something new. This is an invincibility barrel, which basically lets you run into everything. Everything dies. This is basically your Starman of this game's franchise, or this game's series, whatever you want to call it. Extra life balloon, or extra lives balloon in that treasure chest right there. We're just gonna wait for this guy to turn blue because I'm pretty sure if you use your team up ability to throw one of the Kongs at a red Cruncha, they'll just die because that can happen. But we're gonna go in this bonus barrel right here. And we are gonna move, because we gotta use these hooks to get the Creme Coin. Don't want to fall, because I'm pretty sure you can't actually complete it if you fall. Make sure not to fall. So there's nothing... Sorry, excuse me. There's nothing down there, though. So don't try to go down there looking for something. But right here, we have the end of the level. We got a banana coin for our troubles, which is pretty nice. Always welcome. And now we got... Wait, did we complete this level, right? Yeah. So the way you know you completed the level, which basically requires you to find all the bonus levels and get the Creme coins in them, and get the DK coin. Basically the way you know that you have 100% of the level is if you see an exclamation point next to the name of the level as well as the DK coin. So yeah, that's pretty much the deal with that. Right here we have Kong College, so we'll visit that. Hello dearies, I'm Miss Wrigley Kong, headmistress here at Kong College. I am available to teach courses on how to play this game, or you can just pop in when you want to save your little old game. Now then, how can I help you? So yeah, this is Wrinkly Kong, and she is the headmistress of Kong College, as she just said. And we are able to save our game for free one time per world. Anytime after you save your game for free, it costs 2 banana coins. But you can save for free for the first time. And she can also give you tips for either banana coins or free. I'm not really going to read through any of these tips because I know a lot of this stuff. But I will save my game and show you guys what that looks like. So yeah, that's my practice file. I already showed you guys that, sort of. And we're just going to go. Don't be a stranger now. What are you talking about? Maybe she's saying like don't feel like a stranger? I don't really know. I'm not going to look too far into it because I kind of want to move things along. Anyway, we're going to go in the next level, Lockjaw's Locker. So this actually puts us in the lower deck of the ship. I like how we're really going through like all elements of one. We're going through all parts of just one ship. It just shows you how expansive these worlds can be and how much you actually go through when playing them. This actually has a good song also, Lockjaw Saga. But basically this is your first instance of a swimming level. Swimming controls, they're kind of basic. You press B in the Super NES version to swim. The water level actually rose a little bit. And you can go up or down to accelerate in swimming in that direction. At least I think up makes you swim faster. Wrinkly Kong says it does. Now if you actually go in here... Wait, I need to show it. I got the K by the way, as you just saw. Actually, new enemy right there. That is a float sand. There are also blue ones. That one is green. That has orange spots. I just noticed that. But basically, float Sams are the main, like, they're kind of like cheaps in this game. And basically, we haven't seen the blue ones yet, but the blue ones will swim. They'll swim in one direction infinitely, whereas the green ones just go back and forth. And you cannot kill them, as with most enemies in the water. But you can swim up here once the water level is risen. You basically go back near the end of the level, you get some extra goodies right there. I would let you guys listen to the song, but I think it's a little quiet. But it's a good song. It's called Lockdown Saga. It's pretty decent. There's the blue float Sam right there. Now, actually, oh, I'm gonna get hit right here because I thought you could go through here, but you can't. I'm actually not really sure how you go through here. Is it through here? Yeah. Oh wait. No. I thought I was onto something, but I don't really know how you get in here. There's nothing of importance in there, but it's just a little something extra. You can get some bananas. This is a new enemy right here. This is a lockjaw, and if they see you, they'll basically snap their jaws, which indicates that they are going to attack you, so you want to swim away from those guys. Because they will hurt you, and they will not show you any mercy. They're not that bad. You just have to be ready to avoid them when they lunge at you if you would stop going off screen. Basically like that. He went slower. New animal buddy right here. This is On Guard, the swordfish. Or just On Guard for short. And he lets you attack swimming enemies. He'll do an... Oh fuck, he swam away. Oh, he got hit. I mean, if you get hit while on an animal buddy, you actually lose them. They're kind of like an extra hit that allow you to kill enemies faster, essentially. It's kind of like having Yoshi, but different. So, On Guard can kill swimming enemies. He'll auto-attack them if he gets close enough, or you can also press the Y button to kill them as well. And he uses his nose, his pointy nose, to kill things. Just like swordfish do regularly. And you can see this banana right here. Last time we had Rambi, we just fucking ran into this, and it revealed an entrance to a bonus level. And with On Guard, if you hold the A button, he will do this. He'll basically charge up an attack, and if you let go of the A button, he swims forward and kills things, just like Rambi, just underwater. He can also break things open. He also makes swimming a breeze, which is nice. So we have to navigate a maze here. Don't want to follow the bananas, because they will actually throw you off. But basically, just take that path, and you'll get the coin, the crown coin. And it'll spit us out right here. It actually tells you to use A right there. I think I collected most of those bananas when I was up here without him. But yeah, we actually lost him again. And you want to be careful when you get hit with an animal buddy, or while you're riding an animal buddy, because if you off screen them, they can actually despawn, and then you can't get them back, which really sucks. Because, as we saw before, you know, there's the no animal buddy sign, which gives us extra goodies. It gives us a reward for taking an animal buddy to said sign. You know, I just wonder what happens to the animal buddies after they poof away as a result of crossing this sign. I guess they kind of like... I guess the animal buddies are like magical or something. They kind of like transfer their life force, and like they concentrate their energy to turn into like something to help the Kongs, so that they can like get through the game. New enemy right there. That is What is that enemy called? It's not a starfish. Dude, I actually forget what those enemies are called. Hold on, we're gonna look this up, guys. Shuries. That's what they're called. Those starfish are shuries. Because they're kind of like shurikens. They basically bounce up and down until they hit you. Well, actually, no, they do it forever, but you guys get the point. So we got On Guard right here. He can kill those two. I love the music here. I love the general atmosphere of this level too. You're going through the deck of the ship, and it's pretty dope because you can tell that this shit is kind of sinking. Because before and it makes sense too, because in the on the world map, the ship is actually sinking, or well, it doesn't show that the ship is sinking. Wait, that could be bad. Oh, he's up here. I think I actually missed the DK coin. Wait, no, I didn't. You get On Guard past the sign, you get a banana bunch. But I didn't actually miss the DK coin, so we're alright, guys. If you miss it, you just want to throw your buddy up here, and you get the DK coin. Alternatively, if you're fast enough, or if you use On Guard's special ability, like I didn't do, you can simply just get over there in time, and you can get the DK coin from there. So yeah, I like how in this level, the ship is kind of like flooding, and as you can see right here, you know, the ship crashed, so it makes sense as to how there's water in the deck. So yeah, I think we're actually going to end this off here, because these episodes are actually a little longer than I thought. So I'm trying to talk to you guys and show you things. But anyway, next time on Donkey Kong Country 2, we are going to be checking out Swanky's Bonus Bonanza, which I won't really be playing that often, but I'll just show it to you guys. And then move on with Topsail Trouble, and we'll actually be finishing off Gangplank Galley in the next episode. So, see you guys then.